Okay, I am live. I am just going to hang out here for a minute and see if anyone joins me. If not, I will get started and you guys can watch it later. I'm really nervous because it's my first real live video, so I don't get to edit anything, so just bear with me. I know the time is a little off and a lot of people are at work and stuff, and this is our first live video, so we will see what happens. We will be doing these videos hopefully once a week, but we'll let you know as we go. Just wait a couple more minutes here. This is the awkward part, waiting for people to join. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fill the space either, so we'll just wait a couple more minutes, maybe another moment or two, and I'll just get started and people can just jump in as we go. So I'm going to be talking about August and the astrology signs and all the stuff that the Soul Center here has to offer. So I got a table in front of me full of goodies. I took a picture of it and posted it so you can kind of see what we have to offer, and all the consigners, the wonderful local people who make some amazing healing products here at the Soul Center. So, all right, I am just going to get started, and for all of you that miss it, you guys can watch it later. It will be up. We'll probably add it to our YouTube channel as well. All right, so we're in August. I can't believe the summer's almost over, but this is the birth month for Leos and Virgos. I know Leo started kind of in July, and we did a little touch on that with the table and stuff earlier. Santana did, which was wonderful, but I got this idea, why not do some live videos? Yeah, they're kind of fun, you know, make some mistakes, oh well. So plain and simple, August, the month itself, its birthstone is the peridot. So we have lots of things that are peridot here. So we can buy little gemstones here. We also have a beautiful peridot necklace and some other wonderful August things here at the shop that we can get. Witch's Ink has some stuff for fire, wee witchy, down to earth, essential energy healing, vintage earth, so goddess, that's me. And we have elements, that's right. I hope I didn't miss anyone because I didn't mean to. So let's get down to it, I guess. So Leo, the main birthstone, or sorry, for August, the main birthstone is the peridot. So if you're born in August, it's peridot. But we also have our astrology signs. So we have the first half of the month is Leo, and the second half of the month going into September is Virgo. So let's start talking about a little bit about Leo, and I'll show you some of the products that we have to help you connect to your signs. I'm also going to talk a little bit about if your moon sign or rising sign is Leo or Virgo as well, just kind of in case you're not actually a Leo, but you have a Leo moon. I have a Leo moon, and I like to connect to it, and I'll talk a bit about that as well. So one of the crystals are tiger's eye. So we have from Elements, one of these big, beautiful tiger's eye tree. You can also get tiger's eye in stone form. You can get it in necklaces. You can get it in pendants. So like malas, sorry, when I meant necklaces, I meant malas. You can also get it wear it on bracelets, all sorts of different cool things you can do. So your, sun sign being in Leo, that's your basic approach to life and your general nature. And again, remind you, I'm kind of reading off my notes, so don't mind me. I might jump around a little bit. So yes, the tiger's eye in your sun sign is going to reflect the light of your ruling planet, which is the sun. And we do have essential oils for the sun, so you can help connect to that. So Leo is, whether it's your sun sign, moon sign, or rising, it's still connected to the sun itself. So tiger's eye will also help you manifest your big dreams. So Leos are dreamers. They have big aspirations. So tiger's eye will help you manifest those big dreams. You can wear it as a bracelet on your right side to bring out the maximum effects of that. The next one is carnelian. So we have stones in carnelian. Again, we have some beautiful pendants in carnelian, even bracelets in carnelian. I make some cool astrology ones that will have your charm on them as well. It's kind of neat. So the carnelian will enhance your natural confidence and your joy, as well as your creativity. The next one is the black onyx. The black onyx ignites your passion and power, and it also protects you and releases that tension of the heart. So Leos are really, really passionate and heartfelt. A lot of the stuff that they do does come from their heart. Sometimes it seems like it's not, but it really is. They hold a lot in their heart chakra. So that black onyx will really help with that. And the next stone I was going to talk about is the rose quartz. So we have a tree from For a Fire here that is rose quartz and black onyx. So it's the perfect match for a Leo sun sign. The rose quartz will help, because Leo, like I said, Leos tend to hold on to emotional wounds. So it will help release those emotional wounds. So if you take that stone and you put the rose quartz and you hold it up to your heart and you just hold it there, like wearing it as a necklace, that will help continuously release that heart chakra blockages. Some other things we have for Leo are sprays by Earth Keepers. They're absolutely amazing astrology sprays, so it can really help you connect to yourself. So when we want to connect to our sun sign or rising sign or moon sign, it's parts of us that we're trying to connect to. Some incense that are good for Leo are frankincense and sandalwood, as well as rose. And we have wild rose and cranberry, Alberta made candles and lotions that can help you connect to your scent. So if you like rose and you're a Leo, that's a good approach to go to help you connect to yourself. Red garnet. Now the cool thing, I got one here. One sec. So red garnet, I have one in a bracelet right here, is called the birth ritual stone for a sun sign Leo. And what you can do with this is you hold onto your stone in a quiet setting and focus deeply on your intentions. So you want to just focus on your wishes. Visualize with pure light surrounding your stone and visualize those intentions coming to light. Visualize them happening, manifest them into reality. See all the blessings in your life as well, and envision that light getting larger and larger and larger from the stone that you're holding in your hand until it encompasses you. In that moment, take a deep breath and make that birthday wish and continue to visualize that birthday wish. Then you can carry your garnet with you. So if you have it in a bracelet, you can wear it with you to help amplify that intention, to help that birthday wish come true. It's kind of cool. So if you're, now we're going to move into a rising sign. So if your Leo is your rising sign, this means that it greatly contributes to your personality and your character and your temperament. So how you act, who you portray yourself as. So if it's Leo's in your rising sign, some of the stones that would be great for you is citrine. So we do have beautiful chunks of pointed raw citrine here, which is ink. We can get bracelets. We have Vintage Earth that makes some beautiful bracelets, as well as a few other practitioners like For a Fire and Down to Earth Creations. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry again. I apologize. I'm going off the top of my head. So the citrine, if it's in your rising sign, will help bring out your personality. It accents that warm and generous aspect of yourself. So most Leos are quite generous. They will, most of them will just give you the shirt right off their back. They want everyone to be happy. They want to be in the spotlight, but at the end of the day, they really want their friends and loved ones to be happy and taken care of. So this will bring that out in you. It also magnifies the joy in your life and encourages you to maintain that positive attitude. So carrying citrine with you, whether it be in a mala, like this beautiful one here by Elements. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this one. So you can wear it as a mala, you can wear it as a bracelet, or you can just have your stone and put it right into your bra or your pocket or your shoe or in your wallet, whatever works for you. And carry that around with you, and it will help bring more positivity out in your personality. So you'll become more of a positive person, which is kind of cool. If your moon sign, like me, which is kind of cool. I like being a Leo. I'm very connected to my moon sign. So if your Leo is moon, that reveals your inner self and gives you insight to the way you handle your fears, your emotions, and the matters of your heart. So it really helps you connect to who you are deep, deep inside. So don't mind me. Again, I'm reading from paper. So your stone, if your moon sign is Leo, is the green aventurine. So what this is going to do is it's going to emphasize the positive aspects of your personality and increase your personal power. This will open your heart chakra as well, because Leos, again, have a lot of heart chakra issues. And it will encourage you to follow your dreams. So green aventurine, we have those as well in bracelets and other forms. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot here. So, oh, hi, that's Santana. But I don't have anyone here to ask any questions about Leos and their rising signs and such. So I'm going to move on. You guys are free to ask questions later, and we'll come back to answer them afterwards. As I said before, you can still watch this video after the live feed. So we're going to move on to Virgos. Virgos is the second sign. So you're looking from August 22nd to September 22nd. And your ruling planet is the Mercury. So again, we have essential oils for that as well to help you connect to Mercury. Your sun in Virgo, again, like I explained with the Leo, I'm going to get my paper. I can't remember because I'm really nervous. So your sun sign, again, if it's in Virgo, this is going to be your basic approach to life and your general nature. Okay, so your stones, your number one stone is citrine. Okay, so again, with the bracelets, we already talked a little bit about that and how we have the malas. We have trees, the raw, the whole shebang. So whatever really works for you, whether you want to wear it or carry it or place it with you beside your bed, we have all those things here. So citrine will, for a Virgo, is the most powerful to use to manifest and bring your intentions to light. It helps dissipate the negative energy that you may be holding with things that aren't perfect. So Virgos tend to like things to go exactly the way they need to go. They like order. So the citrine can really help you release that perfectionist within you. Fluorite is another beautiful stone. We have a beautiful chunk of fluorite here. We also have bracelets again and many other fluorite items down here at the Soul Center. So fluorite repels negative energy and allows the Virgo to connect to themselves. Whether it is on a physical or spiritual level, the fluorite can really help you get that connection. It helps them understand your emotions as well. So Virgos tend to struggle with expressing themselves and understanding their feelings. So this can really, a fluorite can really help them connect to that. Another stone is jasper. Jasper inspires positivity and joy and motivates you to create those dreams. Virgos tend to have a lot of goals and aspirations, but they tend to get overwhelmed because if it's not going perfect, they don't want to do it anymore and they try something else. So having some jasper on you will help you keep your head straight so that you can achieve those goals. So just like we talked about the garnet with Leo, the Virgo's birth ritual stone is the green jade. So I don't have any green jade on me, but we often do have some trees once in a while and some bracelets. You can also find jade in rings and chunks and all sorts of things like that. So you can have it in many, many forms. Just find what really works for you. So you take your birth ritual stone and you just want to hold it in your lap. Okay, so we're just going to hold it in our lap. You're going to picture a cord of white light connecting the stone to the earth. So sit there as long as it takes you to do this. That's fine. Just sit there and picture that cord of energy. You do this on your birthday, by the way. I just realized I didn't mention that. Same with the Leo. On your actual birthday, you will sit down and hold these stones and do that. So while you're holding that stone, you can picture that white light connecting it to the earth. And start picturing whatever your wish may be and visualize it happening over the next year. So start picturing it happening now and then what happens next and then after that and then the outcome carrying throughout the next year. As you're doing that, you want to also start thinking about and feeling that white light cord getting larger and larger, getting stronger and deeper and kind of holding you to the ground, keeping you nice and grounded. Allow all this white light to flow across your life. Let it bring up start thinking about all the positive things that are connected to these intentions, and let that white light kind of just flow through that life. Wearing this stone is your best bet as a Virgo. It will make your wishes come to light. So if you carry it with you, it's going to help progress that wish and allow it to happen. So that's kind of cool stuff that I stumbled across. I love that. All right, so now we're gonna just keep on moving on. Thank you, by the way. So we're gonna keep moving on to Virgo as your rising sign. So if Virgo is your rising sign, your stone will be blue tourmaline. It's a little harder to find, but there's some really cool rock shops around Red Deer. I'm pretty sure that you could hunt one down, no problem. You can also find lots of cool stuff online too. Blue tourmaline supports your passion for serving others, desire to live in harmony with the earth, and confidence in your abilities. So that's one thing that Virgos do struggle with. They have many abilities. Virgos are very, very powerful leaders, but they often lack in that confidence department. So blue tourmaline as a rising sign will do good for that. And again, your rising sign contributes to your personality, your character, and your temperament. So just keep that in mind when you have your blue tourmaline. There's a little tip on how to use your blue tourmaline as a rising sign. So I wanted to add this one in. You hold this stone while walking in a spiral. So if you want to do kind of a ritual. Oh yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, the stories you've told me, absolutely. So what you want to do with this blue tourmaline is hold this stone while walking in a spiral. So you're just going to cup it in your hands, whether it's a bracelet, a necklace, doesn't matter, as long as you have the stone in your hand. You're going to walk in a spiral, going clockwise. This is going to symbolize the moving from the outside world to into yourself, because Virgos have trouble connecting to themselves, and they live over here. They live outside their body and the chaos that's going on, and they often need to come in. So we're going to walk in a clockwise spiral and bring ourselves into ourselves. When you reach the center, you're going to stop. You're going to feel your feet hit the ground, get nice and grounded, feel your feet sink into that ground, into that earth. You're going to hold the stone below your navel, and you're going to connect the stone to the earth. So visualize that cord again. Visualize that stone connecting and in that earth connecting to your feet. And then you're going to feel that energy go into the stone. Just feel that nice surge of energy go into that stone. And you're going to gather that earth energy into this stone. And that stone's going to now have that earth energy. So you're going to use this stone for your power. Okay, and when you're done and you feel like this is all complete, all you need to do is walk counterclockwise back in your spiral and come out. And now you have a stone that's all charged up for you and ready to go. That's going to help you with that harmony and confidence, and it's surged full of earth energy. So moving on to Virgo in Moon. This one here is amethyst. Amethyst is one of my favorite stones no matter what you are, but as a Virgo moon, so if your moon is in Virgo, that's opposite to your sun sign. And again, your moon reveals your inner self and gives you insight to the way that you handle your fears, emotions, and the matters of the heart. So amethyst, we have in everything. We have from trees to big chunks to everything, anything that you possibly want. So if you want a pendant, come on down. We have tons of them. We have the raw, we have big chunks, we have small chunks, we have trees, the whole nine. So we have malas even, so whatever you need. Virgo moon. So the amethyst encourages you to set your realistic goals. So that's another downside of Virgo, is because of the lack of confidence and that they're not within themselves, they often have big dreams and then they get overwhelmed because they can't control the outcome. So amethyst will really help you tone back and help you set more realistic goals so you can get to the bigger picture. These goals, this will also protect you while you're inspiring while you're being inspired and working on your spirituality. So if you're really on a spiritual path and your Virgo is in a moon, amethyst will really help you connect to whatever divine connection that you believe in and that you're trying to connect to. Some other cool things about Virgo is the red jasper. Again, red jasper is really grounding, so that's why red jasper is a really good one, and it will help you stay focused. We again have scents. Earth Keepers has all the astrology signs, so that's really cool. If you like incense, your smell is patchouli, so that's a really cool one. We also have it in essential oils too. So we have, like I said, we have everything that you can possibly need to help you connect to, whether it's your sun sign, whether it's your moon or your rising. We have everything here. And we all love astrology and love talking about astrology, so you can always come down and just chit chat with us if you want to learn more about yourself. Even if we don't know, we know someone that knows, so we're more than happy to help you find what you need. Okay, so that is really it. I really rambled on. I had a feeling I wouldn't have a whole lot of people in the first video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do, again, if you do have questions, just leave them here for me or someone to answer. A lot of us can reach your questions. So yeah, happy birthday to all the Leos and Virgos out there, and have a great August. Bye.